Right. Welcome everyone to the official press conference ahead of the Leagues Cup 2023 match between the San Jose Earthquakes and Portland Timbers
on July 22nd at Providence Park. We'd like to welcome the Portland Timbers head coach Giovanni Savarese and the player Diego Chara to this press conference. We will be starting with our on-site media questions first, and then taking questions via hand raising on Zoom. So we'll go ahead here and start with our in-person questions and then move into Zoom. Thank you very much.
All right. This question's for both of you. This is a brand new format to the competition, and what do you guys both think the Timbers can get at?
So, I mean, first of all, we're excited about participating in this new tournament. I know we know Leagues Cup has been part of the past history, but it's been, in a different format. Now that all the teams can participate, for us is, a motivation to be able to try to win the whole thing. So we're focusing in it, and we're putting everything that we have in order to make sure that we stay competitive in this, in this tournament. I think it's going to be very competitive. I think, our group is one of the most competitive groups as well. So we need to be very well prepared for this game against San Jose and try to get a good result because it's 2 games and we want to try to continue in the competition.
Yes, I think it's going to be something really good for us. It's our first time in this tournament. I think we have the talent, enough talent to do something good.
Also, both games are at home, even if they're really close together. How much of an advantage is it to have both of these crucial games at home?
I mean, for us, I think it's great to have our fans, the support from them. I think we are really excited and hopefully to get good results.
Providence Park is a special place. Our fans are special. We know what they can produce and the energy they can give us. So the fact that we play these 2 matches in our home is going to be an important part, but I think that advantage, we have to do it and show it on the field. So I think that at the end of the day is what we're going to be able to do on the field that is going to count. And the motivation will not only be from us, it will be also from the teams that are coming here, especially I think Tigres, that I think they will find a stadium and an environment that maybe they don't imagine from MLS.
Also, with both games being so close together, Gio, how much rotation are you planning for the San Jose game? And are both of these opponents on the same level, or is one of them you're prioritizing having a better team out there for?
First, I think we have to take care of what we have in front of us. We play in San Jose. We have to put the best of what we have. That is counting also that we have some players that are still on limited amount of playing time because they're coming back from the injuries. We have to go through the process, so we have to make sure that we manage, as well as we can, this game in order to have also some of the players, carry on to the following match. But this is the most important right now, and once we go through it, God willing, with a good win, then we can concentrate on Tigres. But as of now, this is for us a big final, and we have to put the best that we have.
That's all I have. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Ryan, please go ahead with your question. I see that your hand is raised.
Hey, Gio. Hey, Diego.
Hello.
So my question for you, Gio, centers around Frank Boley. How is his recovery going, and do you expect him to be available this weekend?
So Boley will not be available this weekend. He's progressing very well. There's still a possibility for him to be available for Wednesday, and that's what we are working on. But as of now, Boley will not be available for us this weekend.
And Diego, for you, your thoughts on this tournament and the opportunity for MLS to compare itself to Liga MX and two leagues that have really gone head to head a lot in the past.
Yes, talking about us, it's our first time in this tournament. I think it's going to be a great challenge for us. I think everyone in the team is prepared for these games. You know, first of all against San Jose, and then against Tigres, and I think everyone is motivated to do the best job possible.
And Gio, you know, in terms of the squad decisions, somebody who's been in the first team squad before that did not make the 30 for this one is Pablo Bonilla. I'm wondering if that's injury related or just a matter of where he's at in his development or anything like that.
Yes, Ryan, at the moment I'm not able to give you more information in regards to Pablo. There's some things internally that we are managing, all, you know, for the best interest of everyone. So probably I think next week you will have more information about, you know, the situation of Pablo, but it's definitely not an injury situation.
Thank you.
Thank you. I see we have a question from Rocky. As I see, Rocky has sent the question through the Q&A. His question is, what is the availability of Araujo?
Possible game minutes before having a chance to practice at Providence Park.
Araujo is available. Araujo is in a good condition to play. He's adapted very quickly and well with the group, and it's a matter of coach's decision to you know, provide the minutes that he will give to the team. So as of now, he's an available player that we have.
Thank you very much. John, please go ahead.
You guys have never lost to San Jose at home. I believe it's 12-0-4 all time. I know a lot of those matchups, obviously players and coaches and all of that weren't here, but do you feel like that it's at least there's a little bit of an advantage knowing that they have to come to a place that they've never won before at?
I will say, first of all, that Providence Park is no doubt that it's an advantage. You know, playing at home is especially, you know, this Providence Park is a place that is very difficult for teams to come and play. And we know that because of the environment that our fans create and the energy that they provide to our players. So no doubt that it should be an advantage. Ultimately, the advantage will come for the performance that we can put on the field. At the end is what happens inside the rectangle, you know, on the pitch is going to be what is going to make the difference. I'm not a firm believer of history. You know, for me, each match is different, and the reason that maybe we have this good record against them is because we have taken every game, you know, with the approach that we need to take it without thinking about the past, and we're gonna do the same thing for this particular match.
Thank you. I'm not seeing any hands raised at the moment, so if you have another question, please go ahead and raise your hand, and we will call on you to ask that question. Okay, as I'm not seeing anything else here, thank you all for participating